quite a nice morning actually in Dublin for September. I was expecting it to be quite grey, dull and raining. Today's the first day of a 7-day trip where we're going to be collecting those tier points, and we're actually just basically doing a mileage run. It's quite relaxed. Today's going to be the second flight of 7. Yesterday was a positioning flight from Gatwick. We used Ryanair to fly from Gatwick to Dublin. So officially, today's the start of all the flights where can't even talk properly, I'm slurring my words, but where we'll be collecting the points with One World. There you go, look, the James Connolly Memorial. Oh, it's actually a talking statue as well. So the first flight today is, the first flight of 3 today is our Dublin to London Heathrow. From London Heathrow, we're then going to fly to, it's not bad there, is it? Then we're going to fly on to Los Angeles, where we have a 2-hour, 15-minute connection that might prove quite tight, as we've got to go through immigration. Once through immigration, we then have to go through security again into the domestic terminal for our third flight of the day, which is on to San Francisco, where we will spend 4 nights. And I think our bus stop, if I remember, is just there. It's actually a nice day as well, which is genuinely surprising, because every time I've flown here to do any start of any trip, it's always been pissing down and quite grey. I actually don't know what to say now, I've gone blank. But I was just going to whisper because it's quite a small lounge and there's a lot of people downstairs. And there's one bloke down there, he's drawing, as Joey says, IKEA furniture. Pretty impressive to me. But as lounges go, I must say this is pretty, it's okay if it was about 1 hour, but I wouldn't want to be here more than an hour, it's pretty pants. Selection is pretty much, there's not really much, maybe a yoghurt pot, a couple of pastries. But yeah, it's okay for an hour, but it's probably one of the worst lounges I've been in, to be honest. Okay. Basically, but I must say, they do beer. It's 1700 or 5 PM somewhere in the world. But yeah, if you're coming through Dublin, no more than 9:30, I think. Oh no, it's not even 9:30, it's 9:20. So we've got another hour, 1 hour and 20 minutes before we board our first flight 3 today. The first one is down to Heathrow, and then I think we'll have about 1.5 hours, is it? I think about 1.5 hours connection for our second flight, which is to Los Angeles, and then obviously then a short hop north to San Francisco. But
if we make it.
Yeah, if we make it. So the flight already, I'm using one of the flight radar apps. It's already showing us arriving into LA about 15 minutes late. So that eats into our 2 hours 15-minute connection, which does sound a lot, but we have to clear immigration and get through security and domestic, so we shall see. But I must say, I'm looking forward to the first flight, seeing the food offerings, but I've got a sneaky feeling it's going to be either a breakfast, such as, I don't know, probably be omelette or warm English breakfast, omelette or cold meats. Chicken slice, exactly. But I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, stay tuned, as they say.
Show us your moves, yo!
You think they're coming back?
No. I am not. Right.
Oh, they're all...